Dave and his daughter still love each other's company, although that won't last much longer if they stay here. But with just $150,000 to spend on a new house, can they save their relationship?
Awesome.
I want to own my house. I don't want my house to own me.
You betcha. They're humble home hunters.
Ready?
The man hurling fruit here is Dave.
I'm not going to throw it hard this time.
And the girl getting pelted by fruit is his daughter, 13-year-old Amber Jane.
Well, if you hadn't moved, that was so in. That was done. I'm a single dad. It's just Amber Jane and I. I'm a widower. You're horrible at this.
These two enjoy the kind of relationship where it's sometimes not clear who's the parent and who's the child.
Okay, I'm going to need some help. I'm running low on ammo.
They're more like roommates, living in a cramped college dorm. But even college kids get sick of dorms eventually.
The kitchen's too small. The living room's too small. Everything just feels cramped where we are right now. And we've only got windows on two sides of the house. It always feels like you're sort of boxed in. There you go.
So the subject of moving comes up a lot.
What would you like to see in a house? Like, what do you really want?
A bigger backyard.
That's it? Just a backyard?
Well, if there's a big enough backyard, a dog would be great.
Hey man, you open the door.
I think cats are great. Cats go to the bathroom in a box. You dump the box out, you're done with the cat for a full week.
Well, at least we know where Dave lands on the dogs versus cats debate. None of which changes the fact that these two need to find a new house.
I want a house that has some character. It's got to be unique. I won't move into a standard cookie cutter shoebox home. I want a fireplace for the winter.
Yeah.
This place has no fireplace. Let's see, 2 bedrooms. No, I'd like to get more than 2 bedrooms.
And I'd like to have a big backyard so I could get a dog and maybe just run around and play some soccer.
You can just flood the basement, use it as a pool.
I could have some friends over or just hang out with my father and we could go swimming and just relax around the pool.
Yeah, I think we need a second bathroom. I don't know if this one's gonna work. This is a major concern for me. I have a teenage daughter and she's about to spend more and more time in that bathroom.
When he goes into the washroom, he takes his phone and he goes in there for like hours.
No, not true. What do you think about that?
Is that one in our price range?
Yeah, no, that one's over $1 million.
Oh, yes, that's important to mention. They're not exactly millionaires. The most they can throw down is around $150,000.
I want to own my house. I don't want my house to own me. I kind of want everything with no money, which I know isn't realistic, but I still want it.
Well, if anyone can manage Dave's unrealistic expectations, it's their agent, Susan.
If I could give David and Amber Jane some advice, it would be keep your mind open. But I think I've picked out 3 pretty good homes that is going to meet their requirements.
Oh, I think this is it right up here. Oh, wow. That's not bad.
The first house they'll see is a 1,500 square foot ranch-style semi with 3 bedrooms and a bath. It's got a developed basement and a big backyard and comes in just a little over what they want to pay.
Hi,
Morning.
guys.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good, you?
Excellent,
Good,
excellent. Wanted to show you this property. It's a great semi-ranch bungalow. It has a fully finished basement.
Oh, cool.
3 bedrooms, 1 bath, and a pool.
Okay, you see what Sue just did there?
1 bath and a pool.
She immediately followed up bad news with good news. Now, did it work?
And a pool.
And a pool.
Okay,
Very
good.
exciting.
Excellent.
Oh, she's good.
Great, go on in, have a look.
Yeah,
Thank
okay,
you.
thanks a lot.
Okay, thanks.
All right.
Wow, it's really open. It was kind of warm and it just like felt like you were getting a big hug from like a family member.
Unless there's another dining room to put the table, this is going to be a little small.
Evidently, Dave is not getting the hug from the room that Amber Jane is.
Yeah.
I mean, can you see yourself hanging out with your friends playing video games there?
There wouldn't be enough room for a big TV.
I like open concept, but I don't like the look of this. It just seems to make it feel smaller than it should be. Well, they don't have those soft closing things on the doors.
The newly renovated kitchen is 12 feet by 11 feet and comes with new cupboards and modern appliances.
At least they have some cabinets, some drawers.
They've got drawers. We don't have drawers right now. Drawers are good.
Well, drawers must be for fancy people then, and that's fine. Dave's obviously not one to be blown over by gadgets and other electronic.
Oh, it's Amber Jane. Look, you can make ice.
Never mind.
This kitchen is a decent space. We can work with it. It's new. It's clean. You can't complain about that. You can have crushed ice whenever you want. This isn't bad.
You know, it's amazing what a little crushed ice can do for a man's attitude.
My kitchen's good. Hopefully the rest of the place is this nice.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Check out the sink. That
Ooh,
thing's
some
huge.
drawers.
Pipes on for the shelves and stuff, so it's got a little bit of
Character.
something different to it. But it's the only bathroom, so we're gonna have to share.
Don't take too long.
Yeah, thanks. I'm a 44-year-old man, and I'm about to be spending more and more time in a bathroom.
Yeah, I don't think any of us want to know what he's doing in there.
Bedroom number 1. What do you think of that color?
It's definitely different.
It's blue.
Very blue.
Yeah, they hate it.
I don't know. What do you think for space for you?
I mean, it could fit double bed in here.
But nothing else. These aren't the biggest bedrooms I've ever seen. I'm not even sure I can get all of our furniture in. I don't even know if I can get a dresser in here.
You could fit your bed.
No, my bed, if I put my bed in, I'm not even gonna be able to walk around. Carpet looks like it belongs under the carpet. It looks like that underlay. I don't know what that is, but that's... I don't know if a cat died there or something.
You hope it was just a cat that died there.
The carpet definitely adds some character to this room, and that's what you were looking for, right?
You know, he's really got to stop setting her up like that.
Yeah, but I want character that's interesting and nice. This whole room just feels like it's closing in on you and pushing you down to the carpet, which is the last place you want to be.
Let's just drink in that unnecessarily vivid description for a moment while we check out the basement.
Right off the bat, the floor is awesome. Hey, look at this.
The basement is 12 by 16 feet with recessed lighting and hardwood floors.
The same type of couch, like an L-shaped couch.
Yeah.
Maybe like a mini fridge right over there.
Why do you need a fridge?
What do you think? Drinks.
Duh.
Now, there's no fireplace, though, anywhere in this house.
Put one in.
Well, gee, that was easy.
Could go right over there by the TV. Could come down and play some video games with me.
Yeah? Well, thank you. That's very generous, given that I'm going to buy the house. Let's go. Oh, watch out. Poop. Well, what do you think of the yard?
Probably a little early for that question, considering you just told her to avoid dog poop. We hope it's dogs, anyway.
There's a pool. It's an above-ground pool. Yeah, it's a great place to take a dip in the summer, but it's not an in-ground. I know I've got the physique of a professional swimmer, but at home, I just want to relax. I want to just walk and flop right into a pool. Yeah, the yard's good.
Okay.
Better than a lot of the house.
Well, what'd you think?
You know what? The kitchen was great. I liked the
Okay.
kitchen. It was all done. Looked really nice. Good space. The living room and the bedrooms were small, particularly the bedrooms. They're
Okay.
really small.
How about you, Amber Jane?
I mean, I really like the basement because I could totally see myself down there with some friends.
Yeah, it was a nice basement, definitely.
All right, well, let's keep going then.
All right.
Okay, a mixed doggy bag, if you will, of both good and bad, but perhaps the next house will have all the stuff they want and less,
Poop.
yeah, less of that. Dave is a widower who only wants the best for his daughter. That is when he's not pelting her with fruit. He still wants to provide for Amber Jane, including getting a nicer house for the two of them to live in. But with just $150,000 to spend, the chances of finding one are kind of slim.
Is that one in our price range?
No, that one's over $1 million.
Still, their agent Susan is up for trying. The first house she showed them was a semi-detached ranch-style home. They loved the basement and the bathroom, even if there was only one, and Dave flipped over the ice maker.
Yeah, crushed ice whenever you want. This isn't bad.
But his ardor cooled slightly when he saw the master bedroom.
I don't know if a cat died there or something.
Hopefully, there are no suspicious stains on the carpet of the next house.
What is that? The biggest factory I've ever seen is in front of the house, and it extends blocks and blocks as far as the eye can see on one side and the same on the other. So far, I'm not impressed with the area. Let's hope the house is nice.
Oh, don't worry, it is. It's an 1,800 square foot old Victorian with 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a basement apartment. The neighboring factory could be an issue, but hey, this house is still close to their budget.
This one is a 2-story. It has loads of character. It has a fireplace, and there's a fully finished basement, and it even has 2 baths.
Awesome.
Wow.
Fantastic. Take a look.
All right, thank you.
I'm showing David and Amber Jane this home because it really has the character feel that David is looking for.
It's a huge house.
Yeah.
This has got wicked character to it. Look at this. Already, I like it.
It just feels like walking into like a church type house, and I really like that feel like.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
The living room is a 17 by 12-foot space with both an original fireplace and refinished hardwood floors, which continue throughout the main floor.
Fireplace.
Awesome.
Warms my heart. That's it. We've finally got our fireplace. It's got the leaded glass again. It's
Windows.
it's got all this cool trim around top. That looks old. This place is really neat. Feels like it has a history, and that's it's kind of nice to have in a house. Let's see what the rest is like. Yeah, it's got its own dining room. It's got the same trim. It's got the same floors. What do you think of the ceiling, though? It's the same veiny ceiling. It does. It looks like veins. It's really cool. It's like a zombie ceiling.
I was gonna go with Iggy Pop or Stallone in Rocky 3, but zombie works too.
And it looks like the doors can go back on if they still have them, so you can close this if you want to.
Yeah.
So I can hang out in here and just eat, and you can go play video games.
Okay. Kind of an odd thing to say.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And Amber Jane seems to know it's easier to agree than to point it out.
Well, that's a cool kitchen.
Yeah, it's an old home, but
It's
it's
just-
definitely not an old kitchen. It's so surprising to see a modern type kitchen in such an older house. And we could put like a little table over there.
Yeah, you can have a whole breakfast nook in there. We can have a table, a bench. Oh, actually, that's not a bad little space.
Well, sounds like in spite of having a factory for a neighbor, the house is winning Dave over.
Well, you've got a yard.
Yeah.
Nothing says, I'm unimpressed, quite like stating the obvious.
Some trees.
Yeah, nice. It's a nice deck, nice new fence. I don't think we'll be able to put a pool in, though.
Oh, that's
Well,
too bad.
It comes with our very own telephone pole.
Pretty sure that's what they call damning with faint praise.
I like the old stairs. They're cool. And an old bathroom. This bathroom's too small. It's cramped, it's crowded, it's old, it's dated. Oh, look at the window.
Oh, that's really nice.
That is nice. That's small. I hope there's another bathroom in this place.
Me too.
Yeah. Well, that's a good sized bedroom.
Yeah.
Look at this. There's enough room for a good sized bed, dresser. There's a seating thing, and there's a closet, and nice windows again.
Yeah, it would be perfect for you.
For me.
You could fit everything.
Thank you. If there's a bigger bedroom, I get it though. Oh. This is almost the same size as the other room. Good floors. They're not squeaky.
Not squeaky at all.
Nope. That's going to make it hard for me to hear you when you try to sneak in late at night. When you're older. Much older. Oh, there's a whole kitchen, there's a whole separate apartment down here.
Wow.
This basement is a real surprise. I didn't expect to see this in an older building. Well, this is kind of cool.
Same floors.
Yeah, a few years when you go away to university, you can stay here, pay me rent.
Yeah, she loves that idea.
Awesome.
Let's see if there's a bathroom.
Some drawers.
Yep. Yeah, it's got drawers, it's got cabinets, everything's right there for you, window and everything.
This will be your bathroom.
We'll have to talk about that. It's a lot of space, but it'd be nice to have that extra room. I mean, Amber Jane's a teenager, so, you know, if she starts to get a little frustrated, needs some time to herself, this house offers that opportunity, which it might be really helpful for us.
Exactly. How could she miss her dad if he won't go away?
And what did you think?
Well, the minute you walk in, it's got the arched doorway, which was cool. It had 2 bathrooms, fireplace, just character everywhere. No room for a pool, so the backyard's a bit of an issue, but
Amber Jane, what do you think?
The kitchen, it was so nice. And the bedrooms were huge.
Good, good. Excellent. Well, it gives you something to think about.
it does.
Okay, let's mosey.
Yes, let's mosey on over to the next house, which hopefully has room for a pool and no pollution belching next door neighbors.
Wow.
Wow.
Humble home hunter Dave and his daughter Amber Jane don't agree on some things.
When he goes into the washroom, he goes in there for like hours.
No, not true.
But they can agree that it's time for them to find a new house.
What do you think about that?
Is that one in our price range?
With just $150,000 to spend, they hit the pavement with their agent Susan. The first place had a great basement and an ice maker to die for, apparently.
You can make ice.
It's a good fridge.
I know, I don't have to hammer it anymore on the counter.
But someone neglected to clean up the crime scene in the master bedroom.
I don't know if a cat died there or something. I don't like this room at all.
The second place was a good house with bad neighbors.
I don't know if I like the idea of being 20 feet away from a huge factory that runs 8 city blocks.
The house did have tons of character, which Dave loved, but it'd be a lot easier to ignore the factories across the street if the place had a pool.
Are you okay with not having a pool?
I'll have to think about that.
The next house is a charming, centrally located pre-war home that's been renovated top to bottom with new electrical and installation, and it comes in at an amazing price, under their budget.
Hello.
Hey, guys. Now, I know this house may look a little small, but there's loads of room. The kitchen has been recently renovated, and guess what? There's a pool.
Awesome.
Great, we'll go on in, have a look.
Cool.
Thank you. There isn't much character on the outside. I'm hoping there's a lot more character on the inside.
Well, here's a space.
Wow.
It's pretty obvious that this room isn't blowing their skirts up.
It's not a bad room, it's just not big.
The floors are really nice.
I like the floors. I just hope there's more room somewhere else for a living room type thing. Cool, there's the kitchen right here.
The kitchen measures 12 feet by 8 feet with new appliances, plenty of cabinets, and a big prep space that separates the kitchen from the dining room.
These look like all new cupboards.
Lots of counter
Yeah,
space.
fairly new appliances. And this is nice because I can prepare stuff right here. The kitchen works for me. It flows into the living room, which is kind of nice.
I like the color.
Yeah, you like the color of the walls?
Yeah.
They can be painted. Oh, that's not a bad bathroom.
Pretty big.
Yeah, look at, the cabinets are new up top, and these look new too. Lots of space. There's a good sized tub. It's all tiled. This bathroom is right off the kitchen. It's a weird spot, but maybe it was really smart whoever designed this.
We could definitely share this washroom.
Yeah, we could. And share, not just for you.
Wow.
Oh, wow, now there's the living room. I don't care about the front living room. Now this is the room. It's got a fireplace. It's stone. It's got a patio doors in the back. It's wide open. This is the family room.
I could really see me and my friends or you and I just spending time in here all the time because of the fireplace makes it feel nice and friendly. And
well, thank you for including me in that too.
Enjoy that while it lasts, amigo.
Oh, now look at this yard.
wow.
Wow. We've got an in-ground pool, finally. This is a beautiful backyard. Summertime, you can have your friends out. You guys could all be sitting out here, reading books, studying.
Yeah, studying. Right.
We could put some chairs along the edges.
Yeah, we can have some chairs. You could set a little thing up back there so we could barbecue, have a little barbecue pit.
Yeah.
This looks like a really new deck. So we've got a nice deck. We can, even if it's raining, we can sit out,
Yeah.
have a barbecue. This is really good. Well, here's a nice bedroom for you.
Yeah, it's really big. I don't really like the pink kind of color on these walls.
You're not too old for pink, are you?
No, I just don't like it.
Yeah.
It's a really nice room, so I can get over the pink pretty easily. Wow.
Oh, cool. Oh, wow, it's huge. This is unique. This
would
is
be a
something
perfect
that
room for you.
nobody has a room like this. You can have the best bedroom in the world. You could have your bed over here. You can have a couch and a gaming system over there for your friends. Like, you could have a huge, huge bedroom.
I think this should be your room.
That's so sweet. She probably has an angle.
You want me out of the basement, don't you? You want me out of the main floor. You can go sneak out and go swimming. It's like I'm 90 years old and I'm being shoved into the basement or something now all of a sudden, except it's upstairs, which is great so I can fall down the stairs and break my neck and she can collect all the insurance.
Ugh, such a crazy optimist.
It's got a huge closet.
Wow.
I can put all my clothes in there. That is huge. And there's a window in the closet.
That's crazy.
That's cool. This house is really tricky. It's hard to figure out because from the street, it looks like your standard little tiny home. And you walk in, the house keeps giving back to you over and over and over. Who knew?
What'd you think about it?
Oh, it was cool. There, the fireplace in the back was really nice. I love the fact there was a separate living room because we were really worried about that at first.
Right.
The upstairs bedroom is huge. That thing is massive. There's not a lot of character, not a lot of unique features
Okay.
other than that upstairs room.
Yep, fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you could see the good in it, for
Oh,
sure.
The pool was definitely good.
Great.
Could jump in that right now.
Not so fast. Before Dave takes a dip, he and Amber Jane have to decide which one of these humble homes will be theirs.
Really need to make a decision on this house.
Yeah.
Humble home hunter Dave and his teenage daughter Amber Jane may have unrealistic expectations for their new home.
I kind of want everything with no money, which I know isn't realistic, but I still want it.
Despite this, their agent Susan has managed to show them 3 solid options. Regrettably, though, they can afford only one.
What do you think about the houses? We have to really make a decision.
What about Semi?
The basement at Semi was awesome because like we could go in right now and just set everything up.
It was laid out to be a gaming room, it looks like,
It also had a pool though.
but a bigger yard and farmland all around it, which was really nice.
Yeah,
But
it
it's an
was-
above-ground pool. Semi had smaller bedrooms. I think they were a little tiny. I don't know how you get all your furniture in your bedroom.
What do you think about Character Home,
Character had 2 bathrooms,
which is really good?
which is really good. 2 bathrooms is huge. Character just has so much of the old wood. It has the leaded glass. I mean, it's a neat place. It has a fireplace, but there's no chance for a pool.
Yeah, it had a lot of grass, but it has a telephone pole right in the back.
Central had a kitchen in the middle of the house. You walk right through, had that little breakfast nook, kind of like that kitchen.
I really liked Central because it had a huge pool.
Central, big, huge bedroom, only 2 of them, and Central had 1 bathroom.
What is your instinct saying? Do you think you know which house?
I think we know which one we're gonna go with.
Let's go call Susan.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm so excited.
I know, me too.
Do you think we made the right choice?
I think we made the best choice.
This house has a lot to offer.
I think it's got what we need. You got a brand new home.
Let's
You
go.
ready? We're home.
David, Amber Jane, great news. Keys to your new house.
Nice, welcome.
Awesome. Oh, you're welcome. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thanks for all the help.
Oh, my pleasure.
We're going with Central Charmer because it has the pool, it has the fireplace, it has the huge bedroom upstairs, which is just cool. I mean, that's character all over the place. It just screams, I'm cool.
I'm really happy to be moving to this house because it's just a nice area.
It feels great to buy a place like this. It's got everything we want, everything we need. It's the perfect house. I think we'll be really happy.